All right, here we go. What's happening? My goodness, is this the noon report? It can't be the noon report. I think we're graduating to the afternoon report. People have been asking for an afternoon report. I think we're going to have to move into, folks, what a busy. Let's just get rid of something. What a very busy. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Where is it? Here we go. Where are they? Where are the chanting delusional idiots? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Where are they? Nope. There we go. Terrible. Thank you, Robin. Boy, folks, Team won in rare form last night. Yep. Good afternoon, one and all. Folks, it's the afternoon report. Don't forget this Saturday. Now, the weather's supposed to be lousy, though. But Hamas BLM rally. Did I hear Lieutenant Governor Matos is going to speak at this? Is that accurate? I hope not. What is wrong with these people? Folks, good afternoon, one and all. It is Juan. There's Donna. There's everybody. Hi there, Dawn. Good afternoon. I know, Martha. You know, if people knew. There's Cheryl. It is disgusting, isn't it? Folks, share that you are watching. Maybe you can type in someone's name. So without getting into detail, last night, and again, good afternoon, everybody, on this Wednesday. Yes, we are live. I know we were going to have the noon report, but and then it became the 1 o'clock. Then we were going to be live at 1, but Juan had a very busy. So last night I was actually going to go to bed at 8:30 because I had to get up this morning for something that we're working on, where I actually had to get up at 4:30, and then last night hit, and then there's Nancy. Hola, and then obviously I was awake till at least midnight, so then you don't sleep well. Plus, I had to get up at 4:30, and I've been on the go all day, and literally just completed and finished up that part of the day. So I apologize, everybody. I want to thank everybody for last night. That was something. And you also, so folks, I also want to mention that our afternoon report is brought to you by PR Landscape Materials and Garden Center. Folks, pop in and see them. And now many people may be watching this on delay. You can just put replay. But hey, the weather tomorrow especially is supposed to be beautiful. I like to plug them. I share their page. I believe in them. They're local. It's a family-run business. PR Landscape Materials and Garden Center, 3688 Quaker Lane, North Kingstown, where they have pumpkins, straw bales, corn stalks, Indian corn, native vegetables. This is the best time of year to plant. The soil is so rich, right? With all the rain that we've had, with more coming. Stop it and see them right off of Route 4, 3688 Quaker Lane in North Kingstown, PR Landscape Materials and Garden Center. So, folks, a couple things. Now, last night, that's just the way. Last night, I know we have so many new people that, happy Wednesday. Thank you, Aaron Brown, that follow. And last night was an example. Like I think we demonstrate the power of on the scene live stream. Many of you saw. I mean, there was a very strong number that we had live, let alone so many people watch it on replay afterwards. I don't even know what the numbers are, and then it just keeps building from there. We haven't even loaded it to YouTube yet, and then it just takes off even more from there. So, but that was a very difficult situation for the Warwick Police. It was, and I commend them. That was boy, that was a tough one. Yeah, that was a tough one, and I know we had our moderator. I want to thank Ann and Robin. Everyone was working overtime because listen, when you get numbers that high that are all watching live, if you log on, someone asked me about, did you see the comment? Let me just put this in perspective. There's over 3,800 comments, so just assume I didn't see. Did you see the comment? How do you see 3,800 comments? I don't know how many times it was shared, all the top states and everything. And then when you're live with that, more people were watching that live stream last night than watched Channel 6 News at 6 o'clock. Nothing against my friends at Channel 6 by any stretch. So, yes. Hi there, Brenda. Hola. So, now, folks, I also want to address, I can't, it is not my place to how can I say that? It's not my role, if you will, to of course the behavior of certain people. Of course it was obnoxious, right? Of course it was rude. It was obnoxious. You don't know, first of all, you don't know who these people are. You don't know where they're coming from. I can only do so much. I fully get last night, you're exactly right. There were people laughing, and then they're loud. Then you get I don't want to be on TV, that type of thing. I don't want to be on. I just want to stand next to the person and talk loudly. But but it's not. It certainly isn't. The one point that I then got a little upset with. It is a gloomy day. Was we are going to hit the October goal. Is was there was this one woman who, okay, it's one thing if Channel 10 wants to try to move to get a better angle. All right, I can live with that. Let alone I'm friendly with their photog David. But Channel 12 tries to get. I can live with that. This woman, that woman that was to my left, I feel like, and again, when it starts to hit, right, I left the house at 7:30. Now it's past 10:30. We're going over 3 hours here. Once, no bathroom break, no water break, no food break. But that woman, granted, you have the obnoxious woman behind me talking very loudly. But yeah, the woman with the bullet Aaron. But it was Evelyn. But number one, listen, I just want to be really clear. That's no reflection on me. Like, I can't control what those people do. Let's just be very clear about that. Number two, but that woman to my left, like, what were you? I feel like, and I did, but what are you going to do with that? Okay, so you're filming, and she's standing. She was going to. The one time that I got a little edgy was she was actually going to walk right in front of, and that's how I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, enough of this bullshit. What are you going to say? Like, what are you doing with that? Showing it to people at work? Showing it to your friends? Right? We have literally thousands of people watching on the scene live stream. And you're going to what? Stand in front of me with your fat ass? Like, I am telling you, folks. That was the one time she went, well, the woman with the bullet. I mean, that was just pathetic. Now, yes, I also want to clarify. I don't know how you missed it, Rose. You missed a good one. And folks, I hope people understand the Juan humor, right? I mean, who knows exactly what's happening? There are things we're doing. It's live, a little bit of a rolling state of consciousness that I'm sharing with some of the various things around. Um, but I do want to clarify, and I realize it. Like last night, I don't need per se security. I'll tell you exactly, and I was thinking about this. What I need, actually, I need a librarian. I don't need security. I need a librarian. I need someone to be like, "Shh, inside voice. Now we're quiet, right? I don't need someone next to me who then starts talking to the people. So now they're talking louder like that. No, no, no. It's right. Like I would be good at that. I would be not. Shh, no, no talking. He's live. Quiet. Lower. Like that. I need the librarian. Not, and I don't need. That's why I was saying it doesn't have to be. I don't need a big burly individual. It's the problem is many of the people are just they're so acutely unaware of how rude their behavior is. It certainly isn't my like I'm not there to teach them a lesson or anything like that. Hola, there's Ryan. So it's really not that. Oh yeah, fighting, arguing. Again, now you know what this reminds me of, folks. Like keep in mind, right? I do this and it's been like this for I don't know, a very long time. It's like this for me. In a sense, right? I do the radio show. You're performing. When I'm going live, I'm performing. Therefore, when I'm not live, I feel no need to perform. Like I in no way feel I just have this other scratch I need to itch, or I have this inner voice that isn't being heard. It's at all. However, what I used to hate, and I've told this story, but working in a radio station was the people, and last night with the people. Last night, it's not karaoke, but it's people who suddenly they think they have the crowd, and therefore they say, I had this guy. I should have said something. It was months ago, and he was talking very loud next to me, and he was obnoxious. And then he contacted me and said, "I want you to know who I am, just in case. Follow the train of thought here. Aaron will like this. There's Ann. Um, so what? One of the cops. It wasn't from the house. Yes, there were a lot of police that were hurrying. It was dark. One of them loading the gun dropped the bullet. She didn't open Al Capone's vault. She didn't solve the Kennedy assassination. She didn't I found the bullet. But so this guy said, "Well, I want to give you my name in case, follow the mindset now." He said, in case if someone in Hollywood saw your live stream and maybe wanted to consider putting me in a picture, I want you to have my contact information. I said, hold on. No need if, big if, but if that ever happened, I would do everything in my power to convince them and talk them out of placing you. So in other words, yeah. So in other words, but that's the mindset, right? Like I just thought it was just this loud, obnoxious individual. In case some Hollywood agent sees your live stream and maybe wants to talk to me, I want to make sure you have my contact information. Yeah, don't record me. Yeah. What? All right, let's play that out a little bit. Listen, I think it was at the West Warwick thing. I don't remember. It all starts to blend together. Okay, there's Bill Lavery. Okay, if that happened, I would explain to them. I would tell them that you ran away. We don't know where you are. Like, hold on. That's why you were near me talking loudly? Like, see, that's the problem. They think this is my big audition. It's not your big audition. It's not. The bullet lady. You know what? I almost have compassion for those. Imagine everyone, think of Thanksgiving is going to be, did I show you the picture of the bullet I found? Right? Christmas Eve. There it was. I saw it lying there. Oh my God. A year from now, picture a voice on an airplane. So there I was, and I saw a bullet. I mean, that lady suddenly will suddenly, yeah, that's right. We'll suddenly just start telling that story. Now listen, I don't understand these people that just start putting in random questions or complaints as I am on. Oh my God. Yeah. Do they like me? Yeah. I guess it depends on your definition of like. They'd like to see you inside the house with the guy with three guns. Who put I'm losing badges? Like what am I? I'm lecturing about blanking manners here. Oh my goodness! Contact the moderators. Yeah, I can't find my badge. What is this, Ladybug? God Almighty! Do they like me? They mentioned like. I think it was like we'd like to tell her to shut the fuck up. Ah, hmm. However, very impressive with. That was a difficult situation. That was also difficult, by the way. Anne and Robin, and when you have that many people flying in, not easy. So anyhow, so very long day for one, but folks, we are ready. I am still ready to roll, right? I mean, obviously, still have to tidy up some things. I've been literally, I am not exaggerating. I've been on the go since 4:30 this morning. Do the math. 4.5 hours of sleep, but that's quite all right. So yes, thank you. There's Danny McGovern. I don't know about that. Sassy. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't think that's the right word. Um, Much like last night, who and I was showing the picture on Fox and Friends, and somebody, I'll tell you, you know what, I will take time to go through some of the comments. We're not blocking enough. Somebody said you look like Elton, so I look like Elton John, so I look like isn't Elton John like 75? I look like an elderly gay British man because I had sunglasses on. Actually, they weren't even sunglasses; they were prescription, but we were in the sun, so they. Oh my goodness, folks. Very entertaining, though, wasn't it? Very, very entertaining. Good afternoon, Councilwoman Ranzulli. Your ears must be ringing. I was hearing your name quite a bit recently, but did not make it over the airwaves. That is exactly right. So folks, again, I want to thank everybody. That was pretty hectic last night. I think last night was a good example, right? I freely admit, I mean, I you can't do it alone. I mean, we need Team One without question, and David was super. And but I want people to keep that in mind. I don't want people. I don't need a bodyguard. I need a librarian. I need someone to be quiet on the set. Quiet. What? See how he's broadcasting. Can you shut the fuck up like that? I need actually a bad cop librarian. That's what I need, like a Sister Mary Elephant. That would be ideal, actually. Is someone like that, and also a non-smoker would be also be important. Who's still smoking? I want to help you. Go easy. Christ Almighty! I didn't carry the police chief in Warwick did do a quick presser. I don't know. I mean, there wasn't a lot to be said. Could have gone either way. Could have gone either way. Made an editorial decision. What is he going to say? I mean, I think we all kind of got an idea of what happened. So when I reported, first one, by the way, first one, that um, when I reported that he ran back in the house and they heard a pop, it wasn't microwave popcorn, right? Enough said. Yeah, the Maverick. Well, Robin, we tried that out, Robin, and Robin has said no to 2 assignments so far. So, not in a hurry to assign her to another one. I don't know. First, hey, we'd love you to go and host a watch party at Ted Stadium. No, no, no. All right. Well, hey, love you to go and do the red. Yeah, I don't know hey, listen. Right? What's the line from The Godfather? Godfather isn't inclined to ask for another favor when he's been declined the first. No, 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 no. Doesn't work that way. Yes. I could use the backup lady. I could use that. I need someone. kind of like that, but almost in a quiet voice, right? Like if you're a parent, inside voice. I don't like loud people. I don't like people who eat loud. I don't like loud people. No, I don't actually. That woman, what was that last night? Like I said, if and she was saying she lived in the other street. I'm like, at the very least, I don't know why. Well, I don't want to say it. So, I don't want to say that. All right, we're gonna leave it there. Too soon for some of the humor from from last night. So, folks, yeah, Candy. So here's what we're gonna do. Obviously, it's been a busy day, but who knows? The weather's good. Tomorrow's gonna be mild. Still, I have not spoken to Cranston Police, so kind of still on standby. The protest now it's supposed to be lousy weather on Saturday afternoon, so I don't know if BLM and the Hamas people did they still go and march around in the rain. I don't know. That one we're gonna have to wait and see. All right, it's Wednesday. I wanted to come on. It's 2:37, folks. We're just really getting going here, monitoring and so forth. Thank you, everybody. Again, make sure you follow the page. Thank you to all our subscribers. Thank you again for last night. You have been watching the afternoon report.